Hi, my name is ProjectCreate and welcome to the video. Greetings! Today we are going to be making a chip? Today we're going to be making a ship challenge. Now I've already chosen out a song. I really like this song and I think it will fit well for a ship level. So as you can hear, on this little we're going to add some dash orbs with some alternating big and small portals. So that will make a pretty cool effect. Now we are gonna make the gameplay for it. I think it should start out with slow speed. And then at that little snap, it should launch the cube upwards. And then I think it should fall into a ship portal like this with some pads at the bottom. Yes, that sets up nicely for a dash orb right here. And then leading into a red orb with a saw blade behind it. Let's see how this looks. Yes, okay. I'm really happy with that. So that's gonna be our gameplay. Now, we need to... Oh, I verified it, okay. So now we're gonna add some structuring. Basically, sort of like this. You just add structure to your level by adding some more blocks, which makes the overall level look a lot better. And it will be easier to decorate later on. Okay, so I finished the basic structuring of the level, and it sort of looks like this. Like that. I really like it, but I feel like it wouldn't work because I want to go for a modern style. But the modern style really requires like basic blocks, not something like this. So I'd have to switch it up for something sort of like this. Just a normal casual block, you know. But first, let me actually figure out the style I want to go for, or the modern style I want to go for. I'm thinking gray monochrome blocks. And then for the spikes, what you want to do is you want to get yourself these, scale them down to 50, place them where you want them. And you have some spikes, yes. I like it. I do. So yeah, we're gonna go for a modern style, so we're gonna have to switch up the structuring of the level, which won't take that long, just a bit of extra work. There we go. So I've detailed the gameplay, or the structuring, to prepare for some modern-esque style level. Yes, so let's go ahead and get started with the first part. With decoration, a pretty golden rule for me is test out your style on a small part of the level first before you actually go ahead and build a whole part with the style you're building in. What that allows you to do is just see how the style fits the gameplay you're building and like see if you actually like it or if it actually looks good. And yeah, that's basically what I'm gonna do here. So we're just gonna build until this part, I guess. And that will allow me to check if I got the style right, if the song actually fits the style that I'm going for, and if I like it, you know. This temporary, this just so I can see the gameplay. Then we're gonna go ahead and make these invisible. Let's see. Yes, that will definitely fit. That will definitely make for a good style for this level. Coolio. And then for these saw blades, what I'm gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna grab these, make ourselves an invisible color. How you do that is black and blending. Put the detail to black, and then as you can see, no, it's not this one, is it? It is this one. I just set the wrong one to the black. So that will allow us to make a nice little simplistic saw blade. And now we have our first little modern-esque part. Okay, yeah. I think it looks great. I think it looks really cool. In a modern style level, there aren't many details. But if you go ahead and do this, make the first one white, and then we'll reserve a color. So sort of like that. And that looks kind of strange now. But to add color in a sec, we will make these change colors. So if I set this to 5, you see these balls will begin to color, which will look very cool. Now we are going to go for sort of pastel red. Okay, so we have a sort of pastel red now, which I'm really enjoying. Cool. So let's add some more of those little details. And then if you can see, if we change the color of our color 5 to a pastel reddish, you can see all those dots begin to give some extra color to the level, you know? And that looks really cool. That looks really great. And then we have some shadow-ish shits. Now for some extra structuring, we're gonna go ahead and add some ground spikes. Now, these ground spikes need to be pretty simple. So we're gonna go ahead and make these ground spikes a white color instead of black. Yes, that looks better. Yes. Awesome. We have a pretty cool looking modern part right here. Let's see if I can make a decent background. For backgrounds, I always just go to layer 10, just to get out, definitely get out of the way of everything. So let's see how this already looks. I already like it. I already like the background, even though I pretty much did nothing. Yes. So we are gonna give every one of these a different group. Okay, so we have a total of 14 groups now. One for each of these, and one for the whole thing. And what we can go ahead and do now is add the effects we were going for. So what I am going for is a sort of effect where it ripples. The background kind of ripples in a wave, and I really love that effect. I've used it before, but I just love the effect too much not to use it again. So I'm going to go ahead and show you a little trick. So as you can see, these are all on the same level, so if we were to play it now, the whole background would just move left and right again. But if you take all of your triggers and you rotate them, you can see they start at different places, and then we should have an effect for the whole level. Exactly like that. Cool. So we have our background set up now. Coolio. So if we continue this style for the whole level, that would work. And then at the end we could introduce flashes, pulses, shakes, etc., etc. Oh, I forgot. I wanted to add an effect into the level where it switches from big to small. And then we're also going to go ahead and make this invisible. Just so the effect is invisible. Yeah, I like it. Also, we need to add some air decoration, which we can also just do in this layer. For the air decoration, just simple arrows, just like these. No, don't remove that. One in there, and then one there. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, so I'm gonna continue this style for the rest of the level, and then at the end we can add some uh some pulses and different effects. So let's go and do that. Time lapse, go ahead, let's go. Okay, so I've gone ahead and finished all the decorations just with our pulses and effects, but we're gonna do the pulses and effects in just a second. The level looks really sick, I really like it. So as you can see, I added the mini big effects with the sounds. I've also gone ahead and added a coin, a secret coin right here. So instead of going down in here and going through this, you can hold here. There's just pulses to add, and then I think we're good. The level is decently finished already, so yeah, let's go ahead and add some pulses. For when the music does the I want to add a shake trigger. Now we're gonna set it to 2.5, set it to like 0.3, and then how long is it? So let's say 0.35. Let's see how that looks. That looks way better. Okay, that looks a lot better. Cool. We could, with the snaps, we're gonna change the color of those red dots. Okay, yeah, cool. Okay, now for some pulses. The background needs to pulse. That is for sure. So wait, one of those lasts to 1.35, so we're gonna fade in for 10, and then exit for 0.25. Let's see. Yeah, okay, that's definitely noticeable. Maybe we could make these blocks pulse as well. Which color is that? Color 3. Yup, I like it. I definitely do like it. But just as a last experiment, let's see what happens if we make it darker instead. Yep, okay. I think the level is finished. We've added all of our pulses, we've added our shakes, our effects are done, block design is done, background also done. Yeah, we finished. So I'll just throw away my face cam real quick, turn off my microphone, and you guys will be able to see the finished product. Here it is. Alright, so I managed to verify that pretty quickly. Now I need to think of a name. I kind of want to go for a like a synonym of modern. Yeah, let's go for contemporary. Contemporary. There we go. So let's upload this. Pass. I don't know. There we go. If you want to pass, that's there. Share level. We've uploaded. Let's go. So if you guys did enjoy this video, please be sure to subscribe and like. It helps me stay motivated to create more projects and more challenge levels for you guys. And yeah, that was pretty much the video. So I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.